Gary, as a result, it puts a bit of pressure on us now with the game against Portadown coming up.
Yeah, there's all big games coming up from now and end of the season. Every game's a big game, and you know, we also know if we win 4 out of 4 games, then we finish 7th. It's as simple as that. But we have to do that, you know. And also on the flip side, that Ballymena has to win 4 out of 4 as well. So, you know, there's pressure on both teams. You know, they have to continue to win, and as I say, we have to get as many wins between now and the end of the season as we can do. We've seen it before. You get difficult games against every team you play. It's going to be no different on Tuesday, and Portadown's already beat us twice this year, so you know we need to be on our guard and we need to be up for it. And you know, as I said today, I thought we were all right today. I thought for a long period of the game we were in the game and probably on top a little bit, and then all of a sudden a poor decision from Sean and a poor referee this season puts them 2-0 up. Darler and the players are insistent that he wins the ball, gets his toe to the ball and goes out the far side, and unfortunately that costs us a second goal, and all of a sudden we're in a position where we've a mountain to climb in the game, and when we're coming out we're leaving holes and gaps trying to get back in the game. But you know, as I said, there's a lot of big decisions going against us today, and it's been the story of our season. You know, we had 3 penalty shouts out of the day that were huge shouts for penalties, and not one of them given. And you know, if we get one of them 2 in the first half, you know, the game maybe changes, and maybe we go in that ascendancy because we go 1-0 up, but we didn't get any of them. And then again, right near the end of the game when we scored, we got a quick penalty shout after that, which wasn't given again. And for to be turned down 3 penalties for me is just the luck that we're having. That's the way it's going, but it is what it is. And as I say, all we can do now is dust ourselves down. Got another couple of niggles that are there with Mick and boys like that, so have to see what we've got available for Tuesday and get ready to go again.
I thought in the first half we defended quite well. We looked quite good in the first half, as you said.
I thought we were honestly decent for one mistake. You know, I thought one mistake from Sean. Like we were actually just commented about 30 seconds before that we couldn't remember Ballymena being in our half in the second half before the goal, and then the next thing ball gets put knocked down the channel. Sean could have dealt with it, didn't, decided to go back. The goalkeeper gets short, plays it short and nips in and scores, and all of a sudden you're 1-0 down, and then all of a sudden ball comes into the box, and Darler, as all the players, I have to see it again, they all said that he slid and he's got his toe on the end of the ball, you know, and then you know. Yeah,
I thought he got his toe on the ball himself.
Yep. I kept saying. And nobody said that. He said he got the toe on the ball and should have been a throw in. And you know, from our point of view, you know, those things are massive. They're costing us, and these are massive games. You know, both of us in Ballymena are fighting tooth and nail to get to Europe, and you know, to get a European chance. And as I said, the last thing we want to be doing is coming out and saying our referees sort of influencing the game by his decision making. You know, and that's been a big killer for us here this year. You know, I thought the 2 penalties in the first half, one of them wasn't as strong as the other one, but it was still seen them given. But the second one was stonewall, and the one in the second half, how he hasn't given that is beyond me. You know, but again, these decisions are going against us, and it just seems as if everything's against us at the minute. But it is what it is, and we just have to get back to the drawing board over the weekend and get ready to go on Tuesday again.
In terms on Tuesday night, you asked for a reaction from the players. Are you happy with what you've seen tonight?
Yeah, I was, and you know, listen, if you take the individual mistake out of it that Sean made, you know, as I said, the referee's given a penalty. It wasn't a penalty. You know, there wasn't an awful lot in the game. You know, we played all right today, and we were on top of them up until the goal. And most of the play was in Ballymena's half. But you know, as I said, it's small margins in football that change the outcome of games, and Sean's mistake and then a referee's mistake has changed the outcome of this football game today. At 1-0 you've still a chance, but when it goes to 2, it's very, very difficult to get back in the game and recover from it.
As you say, we've Portadown Tuesday, we've lost them twice, we beat them the last time we played them. What are you expecting from them? What do we need to do to get a result?
Listen, we need to get out and get our pressing game going again, and be busy and be in their faces, and you know that's the way derby games are. No matter what derby game it is, you need to win the battles in derby games. Very rarely are they about playing football and attractive football, because it doesn't usually happen in them types of games. So number one, you have to get out and you have to win the battles all over the park, number one, and then you know when their chances come along, you have to take your chances and defend with everything, and that's the way you get results in most games, but especially in derby games.